Today, we're diving into a fascinating book that's all about visual learning in English.
Oh, interesting.
It's called Visualizing the Native Mind, Koala-Style English Phrase Book.
That sounds intriguing. What's special about this book?
Well, it's a phrase book that uses illustrations and diagrams to help learners grasp English phrases visually, making them
I see.
easier to remember.
So it's like learning English through pictures?
Exactly. It's designed to aid memory by connecting phrases with visual elements, which is great
Yeah.
for visual learners.
That makes sense. What's the level of the content?
It's geared towards learners from ICANN Level 3 to Level 2 and CEFR A2 to B2, so from
Okay.
pre-intermediate to upper intermediate levels.
Perfect for a lot of learners out there?
Yeah, and it covers a wealth
Yeah.
of daily conversational phrases.
I imagine that's really practical for everyday use.
Absolutely. By focusing on phrases used in specific situations,
Right?
it makes the learning process very practical.
So, who would you say this book is best suited for?
Well, it's highly recommended for intermediate learners who want to study English practically, and beginners starting with English conversation.
That's excellent. Do you think the visual aspect really makes a difference?
Definitely. It's like, imagine trying to remember a phone number without writing it down.
Oh, yeah.
Visuals just make it stick better.
That's true. I always remember things better when I can see them.
Right? The book leverages that by providing illustrations for each phrase, making learning
Exactly.
enjoyable.
It sounds fun. Are the illustrations engaging?
Yes, they're quite lively and really capture the essence of the phrases, which keeps motivation
Nice.
high.
That's important. Learning should be enjoyable, not a chore.
Absolutely. And because it assumes specific situations,
Yeah.
it's practical for real-life conversations.
So learners can immediately apply what they learn?
Exactly. It's designed for practical use, not just textbook learning, which is a huge plus.
Right. I wish I had something like this when I started learning languages.
Me too. It's a game changer for visual learners and
Definitely.
even for group studies or self-study.
Speaking of group studies, do you think it's suitable for classroom settings?
Absolutely. It can make lessons more interactive and engaging,
Yeah.
fostering better retention among students.
That's fantastic. Any drawbacks you've noticed?
Well, perhaps it might not be as beneficial for those who don't prefer visual learning, but that's a minor point.
True. Yeah, different methods work for different people.
Exactly. But overall, it's received great reviews, a solid
Right.
4 out of 5 stars.
That's impressive. What did reviewers like most?
They loved how the phrases are easy to remember due to the visual aids and
Makes
the
sense.
abundance of everyday expressions.
That's crucial for actual communication.
Absolutely. Plus, the enjoyable learning experience keeps learners motivated, which is
Yeah.
key in language acquisition.
Motivation really is half the battle.
It is, and the book excels at maintaining that, making it a
Agreed.
valuable resource.
Well, I'm convinced. I might recommend this to some friends starting out with English.
You should. It's a great tool to have,
Definitely.
especially for those who struggle with traditional methods.
Before we wrap up, any final thoughts?
Just that embracing different learning styles can make a huge difference. And
Absolutely.
this book is a testament to that.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks for sharing this with us.
My pleasure. Hope our listeners found this helpful, and maybe
Yeah.
they'll check out the Koala-Style English Phrase Book.
Let's hope so. Until next time.